devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom of the river. Save me from the gallows. Ship is loose, where I go. Lay me in the shallows. Evil come if you call my name. The wicked day shall rise. The river sand's gonna wash me clean. The river don't run dry. On my road, take me slow. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom of the river.
Hello everybody, it's me Scooter from Alabama Backyard Wrestling. As you can see, we're inside my house today. We are going to do something different again because like I said, I get bored of doing the same thing over and over. And sometimes you just kind of mix things up a little bit. But today, we are going to hook up something. And now, I'm going to show you what it is. A lot of you probably won't know what it is, so I'm going to have to tell you what it is. I'm going to have to give you a little history lesson. This is a Nintendo NES. It ain't the original one, but it's got 621 built-in classic games that you can play on it. Like, and if you don't remember when the Nintendo NES came out, I remember very thoroughly because I was a very kid. Every kid in America wanted this system when it came out. It came out in 1987, which was a long time ago. It was the first Nintendo system offered to anybody in America. The Japan people made it, of course. And it came with a game. It came with Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And that dog, man, it would just piss you off because if you missed a duck, it would laugh at you. But yeah, everybody, and Nintendo NES was the first system, and then as you know, the Sega Genesis came, but Sega Genesis didn't do too well at all because they only made two games out of their whole console system that people only remember. Sonic and the Hedgehog was one of their games, and then their famous game that never died was Mortal Kombat, and it's still around today, and that's the most popular game that Sega left us with and their journey of trying to make consoles that they successfully failed. And then PlayStation came, and then PlayStation 2 and 3, and then, you know, the Xbox wars started up, and I think Xbox is making more, and then PlayStation makes another one. But here's the thing, y'all. They can't keep going on making these Nintendos. So what I've decided to do is I bought a first one and I got the second one, and then after that I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until they make the final one when they both run out of ideas, and then I'll just go out and get a PlayStation 5 or 6, whichever one they make. But for any of you that don't remember the Nintendo NES, this was a kid's dream come true. This is what every kid hoped they woke up to and fell underneath their Christmas tree was this Nintendo NES. It had a few games in it. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna play it. If you never played a Nintendo NES, you do not know the joys of what you're missing. Um, you would play Mario Brothers 1 and 2, 3. They made so many. Tetris, Dr. Mario. I could go on. Zelda. Zelda was my mom played Zelda. She would play Dr. Mario. She was a whiz at that Tetris and Dr. Mario. I'm telling you, she would literally get the levels that I could never even dream of getting to. And then she would play Tetris. She loved that game. That was a hard game. And there was other games that they made. There's this one game I remember. It pissed me off so bad. I slung it out the back door of when I was living at my mom's house. It was called Trojan, and it was a crazy game. And I'm telling you, that thing pissed me off. I literally threw it, and I swung out of wood. I never did beat that game. But pretty much the whole Nintendo thing started with the Nintendo NES. Um, that's what my first Nintendo system was, and then I went PlayStation, the regular PlayStation, and all those. But yeah, we're gonna hook this up. I'm gonna hook it up to my dad's CD because I just don't have the. My room is just got so much stuff in it. It's got two TVs. It's got, and all my plugs are taken. So yeah, but in the original NES, it only had two buttons: run and jump, run and jump, run and jump. Those are the only two buttons you really needed on Nintendo. And if you never played Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Nintendo NES, you do not know what you're missing. That was the greatest game. That and Mario Brothers and some other games. And then when PlayStation came out, they started getting better. But yeah, y'all, Sega just the only two games that anybody ever liked that they made was Mortal Kombat and Sonic the Hedgehog, and that was it. And then Sega couldn't. They tried their luck when they started making games on CDs, and they just couldn't compete with PlayStation and then Xbox. You remember they came out, and I remember other things like the Game Boy, PSPs, and all those other games. If you never played a Game Boy, it didn't have color. It was the first mini gamer thing. It was about like this, and it didn't have color. So I said, well, I can't play that. That's just annoying. And then Sega came along and did one, and other people started. Pretty much it started with Nintendo, and Sega joined in, and pretty much Sega ended up dropping out, y'all. They were not really. They didn't really know what they were doing because, like I said, they only made a few games. But PlayStation was pretty much beat the pants off Sega, and Nintendo was doing all right. And then a lot of people, I forgot to say, the GameCube came out and Nintendo, and then you had the Nintendo 64. I forgot about these, and then you had the GameCube, and then you had the Wii. I still got a Wii, and I play my Mario Kart on it occasionally, but Mario Kart really sucks on Wii. It ain't all that great. Most Wii games, I don't like playing them. I'd rather just play my Nintendo because these consoles today, when you play them, they got buttons, like just tons of buttons, and that's just ridiculous. You shouldn't have that many buttons that you should have to push just to get a game to do something. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But a lot of people, if you never did play Mortal Kombat, when it came out in Sega Genesis, it didn't have blood. You had to enter in a code to make it be blood. And I have played one of the Mortal Kombats. It wasn't the one recently because they don't really. When the Sega came out and we first entered the book of blood would go everywhere. When you did a finishing move, it would go everywhere. It was pretty bad, and but everybody loved it, and that's why Mortal Kombat was the first game that's still around. Like I said, Sega, they couldn't compete with PlayStation at all. And then Xbox jumped into the battlefield, and those two pretty much are going at it right now. I mean, I don't really know which one is the best because they're getting to the point where no matter which one you buy, it can do the same thing the other ones do, but some of them you might have to set up an account to play online. Some of them you don't. I don't really know. I don't play online. That ain't my cup of tea. I'd rather just sit at home and play my Nintendo all by myself because, as you can see, I'm the only one here. But yeah, everybody, back to this. I just wanted to give you some history of the Nintendo and how it worked. But this is a mini Nintendo. It has 621 built-in games. I don't know which games are on it. It didn't really say. I got it for $40 off Amazon.com. Now, a couple of months ago, you might remember they had some of these minis out. People were asking $200, $300, $400. I said, there ain't no way in hell I'm paying that. I just waited patiently, and this is what came out. Now, as you see, we are about to open this box. And I would put it in my room, but like I said, I'm just set up plugs. Oh, here goes the HD wire. Okay. This is it. This thing has 620 something games on it. You see how small it is? This is where you put your HD into, and this is the power supplies. So, yeah. Oh, look, they gave me a little handkerchief. I'll be sure to hang on to that, give it to somebody. Everybody, I'm going to show you the remote controllers now. On the first Nintendo NES Classic one that I call it, I mean it just is, the thing only had 2 buttons, and then Super Nintendo came out, and Nintendo and all them came out and started having more buttons, and I was like, oh, that's just great, but I didn't buy the Nintendo 64 or anything like that. I just didn't care for it because I knew they would be building better consoles. When somebody first comes out and they build a console, just say, hey, they're going to build another one. And that's what PlayStation did. I said, I know they're going to build more, you know. But everybody, they make these in wireless, but they're a little bit more. But when the first NES and first Nintendo came out, they only had 2 buttons. They had these right here, and then they would have 2 buttons. That was it. They didn't have 4. I don't even know why the hell they got 4 buttons on here for it. And this is the second controller, just in case somebody wants to come over and play 2 players, which that's fine. But yeah, this is the second one. If somebody wants to come over and play it, they can. It's fine. I'm okay with it. If you're a woman, ask your boyfriend first. If you got one. Oh hell, half of y'all don't even care. I'll just show up anyway. Okay. Here's the instructions, but only nerds read the instructions, so I'm not going to do it. I'm sure I can figure this out. Okay. This is the USB cable. This is the HD it plugs in. I've got so many of these. I always hang on to them. You never know when you're going to need one. Like I said, this is the original one. This ain't the original one. This has a lot of games in it, but the original one would be a little bit bigger. It'd be out here, be about this tall or more. The thing is about Nintendo that some of the games you would have to stick it in. Well, sometimes they wouldn't always work, so you would have to take them out and go. And you know what I'm talking about because you know you did it if you're my age, which I'm about 40. I'm 40. So that's what you had to do sometimes. You would have to take the cartridge out, blow it a few times, sometimes more than a few times, and it would work. Sucks. Or you would have to get alcohol and rub it in there after a while because, you know, dust would get in there unless you didn't have one of those little cartridge protectors. So, yeah. Okay, everybody, but I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I can throw this out in my burn pile later. Yeah, I was gonna go and get the wood today, but I said, nah, I'm just gonna go home. I'll do it tomorrow. Because I know tomorrow, if Alabama plays at home, God almighty, man, that truck stop's gonna be busy as hell. I hope they don't. I hope they're playing away. Because I'm telling y'all, it's a mess when Alabama plays at home. Damn traffic's just a zoo. And when I try to get home, like I get off at 1 tomorrow, I'm going to be trying to get home. Where the game ends or starts at 1. Might go to Logan's tomorrow and have me a cold beer and I don't know, relax a little bit, y'all. I'm telling you, working a truck stop is a very stressful job. Okay, everybody. First of all, as you can see, here's the back. You take the HDMI, you plug in like so. Then you go over here to the TV. Say, I wonder where I can stick this in at. I'm going to take the box here. I'm going to go. Guess you push the power button in red. Come on. I need to get a chair or something. Oh, this will work. Where's my phone at? I hope y'all like the new song we played. I really like that one. Let's see, USB 1. No, we don't need that. We need this. Here. Oh. Well, this is not going to be fun. Let's see here. BMI 1, 2, and 3. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll go up here. And we gotta find a. Oopsie, that damn antenna is poking me. This place be careful me not the damn TV on. Okay. We got it on now. Now, I think it's in. I don't know. When we turn the power on, we'll go to see. So it don't even matter. Okay. Now, this is the power cord. This goes into the back of it. Now we gotta find a place to plug it in at. Let's see here. There we go. I think we're just gonna put that on the top here. Okay, now we're just gonna put it into there. There we go. It's plugged in now. Now, we just gotta go and fix our bunny ears here. Everybody, I gotta get my phone now. Okay, now we're gonna get the controller here. Here, let me fix that. I apologize. I got a little ahead of myself and didn't think about y'all at home. Do that. Okay, now we just go and turn it that way, and boom, it's in. Okay. Now I'll take the second one, and I'll just plug it in just in case Jacob or somebody wants to come over and play Nintendo. We'll go boom. Okay. So I'll just take the cord like we did in the old days. There we go. We just slide it right there. Out of the way. Okay, now come over to the TV. Turn it on. Now, push the power button. Input. Okay, I think it was 2. There we go. Let's see here. We got action games. We got fighting game. We got racing games. Games. Hold on, everybody. I got it. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna raise the game up. Yes, there you go. And oopsie, my bad. Okay. Now, I hope you can see everything all right. I'm going to just be sitting here in the chair, okay? We're going to go. Okay, we're going action, okay. Well, okay, we got Mario, Super Mario Brothers 3, 2, Mario. Wow. We got Mario Missing, Mario Time Machine, Chip and Dale. Whoa, Tiny Toons. See, these are, we got a lot of games. Crash, Home Alone. We got Shadow Warrior, Noah's Ark, Panic Restaurant, Pocket Monster, Star Wars: Legend of Ren and Stimpy Show, the Tom and Jerry Time Wacky Races. I remember that cartoon. I loved it. Warren Waggy Land, Hello Kitty, Super Adventures, Jumping Kid, Hellfire, Paperboy. Oh God, what an old one. Tiny Toons, Sky Dreamers, Forest Kids, Sea Adventures, Jungle Forest, Mario Brothers. Okay. Four Story, Yoshi, Task Cookie, Yoshi's Cookie, Happy Adventures, Danger Zone. Okay. A Hot Boy, Angry. Balloon Mario. Oh my God, y'all. Balloon Mario. If you never played that, that game was fun. It makes you cuss a lot too, but it was good. Mario Runner, Small Mario, Happy Island, King Return from. Okay, that's okay. Let's go and play. Sheba. Let's see here. Let's play. See here. Have these games. Mario. Here we go. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go. I don't know. Oh man. Uh oh. Oh crap. Told y'all this is a Oopsie. Oopsie. This is gonna take some usage to y'all, cause uh-oh! That ain't good. Ooh. Well, I died. Ooh. That was a no game. I thought I got B. I'm gonna try B. Okay. Oh man. Crap. He got me. Oh crap. I did not know what that was. Yes, sir. Okay, we got phase 2 now. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Y'all, that's hard. Ah, it's tough, y'all. Oh, hell, now we got those crab people. Huh? Oh, I think I pissed him off. This is the trick to this game. You gotta get them. Oh shit. Yes, sir. Who's your bitch that I? Oh man. You gotta pay attention. They'll get you. Yeah, y'all. This is an old game right here. It's tough though. It'll get you if it can. Crap, people. Crap. Oopsie. Crap, people. You gotta hit 'em. You gotta hit the crabs twice to kill them. Ah. Yeah, you gotta hit the bounce and knock them, and then you hit them again. It's really hard, y'all. It's okay. Quite honestly, I gotta learn how. I guess you gotta reset it to do another game. But okay, we're gonna do action game, and I guess Mario, Doctor Mario. I guess Super Mario Brothers 3, 2. Yeah, we'll just go Mario. Oh man, I don't even know what this is. Come on, Mario. Okay, Mario. Oh yeah. Ooh, that ain't good. Game over. So, huh. It has auto save points, I guess. So, dude, we'll have to try that again. Hope for better luck, that is. Okay, we're good. Yep. Like I said, y'all, this is just an old game. Yeah, that ain't no good there. Uh-oh. You need more life. I got killed by a big kitty. That's an interesting game. I don't never remember playing it, but we're gonna try another game. See if we can't find a Mario game. Let's see here. Shoot games, sports game. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Okay, I remember this one. This is the Mario Brothers 3. This is an old game right here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Let's see if I still got it, y'all. Okay, let's see here. You got two. Oh, crap. You gotta watch yourself. Oh. Come on. Oh yeah. Ah, you bastard. Ah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get used to playing this again. Got like 2 minutes. I think we're doing all right. Whew. Gotta be careful anytime. Boom, baby! You get free, then you get like a special thing or something. But that's pretty good, y'all. Okay, we're gonna go to level 2 now. I don't got nothing extra, but yeah, everybody, this is what Nintendo NES had to offer. Now you gotta be careful. Oh man, because there's a. Yeah, here it comes. Whoo, shit. Come on, come on. Whoop. I just trying to. There it goes. Come on. I will smack you in my tail, bitches. Yes, sir. Boom. Whenever you get that thing up to P, he can fly if he wants to. I don't really care, but yeah, everybody. This is what I'm doing today. I'm just remembering the old days. Oh shit! It's those things with boomerangs. There is no going back, y'all. 100 points. Everybody, I honestly do not. Ah! I think you can. If I remember correctly. You can. Damn motherfucker. See that? I'm getting out of here. Shit. 3 in a row, baby. Bam. 2 up. I thought they were gonna get me a few times. I really did. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go right here, and you can pick which one. Oh man, it's in China. Bam. Okay. I don't even know what it's saying. It's in Japan, so okay. We're gonna go here. But yeah, this is. Oh man. Well, I just died. The screen. The screen pushes you this time, so you gotta can't hillbilly around with it. You gotta. I forgot that thing falls too. Yeah. It's been years since I played this game. Yeah, my mom, she was a whiz at this game. She could. Yeah, she's a whiz at Mario. She could beat them all. Yeah, you gotta stay with the screen. it's tough, y'all. If you don't stay ahead of the screen, you can die that way too. Which, you know what you're thinking, that sucks, and it really does. It really sucks, y'all. It really does. You know, because you gotta do it by time, and then the screen's pushing you, and that ain't really no. I think the last time I beat this game, I just flew through it. Yeah, you jumping is everything on this game. I'm done with my last man. Hope I don't have to. My last Mario. I'm hoping they have Mike Tyson Punch Out on here. That was a. Well, crap. We're gonna continue. Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't get to the save point, so you have to do them all over again. It's really tough, y'all. Yeah, you gotta at least beat the castle in order for it to save it. And it's really hard, y'all. Music goes out from time to time, but you know, I don't really care. But I rather, you know, I could play this game all day. But everybody, listen, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep playing this game, and I hope you see what it would be like to play a Nintendo. But everybody on that bombshell, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Deliver me from worry.
But I'm gonna listen to that music
Gonna strike me.
and go back to
Coming to my
playing Mario Brothers 3.
River songs gonna pull me through.
Have a good night.
She can say.